little bit of a lull right now before Zeta moves ashore. This is the latest from the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Winds at 90 miles an hour. You can see the center of the storm now. We're starting to pick it up on the radar data here, but it is still offshore, but it's going to be moving inland there along the Louisiana coast late in the afternoon and then continue to race across central Alabama as we head into later on tonight and into the overnight period. As the conditions start to deteriorate here in southwest Alabama, we'll likely start to see that happening close to about 10 o'clock later tonight and then continue into the overnight period for much of central Alabama. Our tropical storm watch was upgraded to a warning, and so now much of the area under tropical storm warnings from really the 5920 corridor off to the south and east. Basically what that means is that wind impacts will be pretty significant for us here in central Alabama. Sustained winds will be 30 to 40 miles an hour with gusts 50 to 60. Scattered power outages. There could be several downed trees, and some roads could be impassable with those issues again by daybreak tomorrow morning. We'll have much more on Zeta coming up. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Steph. Parts of Louisiana are preparing for the wrath of yet another hurricane as Zeta makes its way up the Gulf Coast. Heath Allen is in Grand Isle with more this midday.
We're standing here on Grand Isle. Hurricane Zeta is somewhere out there bearing down this way. We talked a little bit earlier about concerns on the bay side or the back side of Grand Isle, where they've built that levee in an effort to protect that side of the levee and the people that live over there. The real concern during Hurricane Zeta is the Gulf side and erosion that comes from the pounding of the surf, which you can obviously see, and of course the winds that this hurricane is going to bring. And so what they've done is they've come along here at a place that is affectionately called Hurricane Hole, and they've put these humongous sandbags over here to slow down the erosion. Out in front of these bags they have tarp, if you will, covering the sand in an effort to stop the erosion here. That's the biggest problem. That's the concern right now that Mayor Carmidel has.
The main concern is I'm more concerned about the beach side because it's really going to take a beating where we have the big sacks. So we're going to monitor that through the storm. So hopefully let's get it out, get it quick, and so we can enjoy the sunshine Friday morning.
So at this point, Grand Isle has basically done everything it can do. There's a mandatory evacuation in place that we've all heard about. The people that are staying, well, they're here and they're staying. The rest of them have already gone ahead and gone. Every other hatch has been battened down as Hurricane Zeta bears down this way as well. Guys, back to you.
Well, thousands are making some last-minute preparations ahead of Zeta's landfall. That storm has since re-strengthened into a Category 1 hurricane, and it could make landfall in Louisiana by the end of the day.
It is crazy. I've never seen it like this before. You know, with the pandemic, and now, you know, we got 6 or 7 storms that came up on us. You know, it's crazy. You know, well, you can't stop Mother Nature.
Now, Zeta will become the 4th hurricane this season to make landfall in the Pelican State. And now we want to check in, or we'll be with you during this storm. We also have you covered through the free WVTM 13 app. If you don't have it, download it and then turn on the notifications to get the updates on the storm.